Yo, this one's 2 hours, 11 minutes long. Do the whole thing. Just kidding. I probably could, but yo, no submission at times to understand and visualize the greatness, yo, inside of the rhymes. You understand that every time takes tinks. You understand in this life, man, you really can't escape the matrix until you willin'. Yo, but all the pain makes it bone chillin'. The poem illin', yo, the main villain to manifesting in life, and you wanna ceiling, yo. Hands up into the ceiling, got you all feeling again, yo. To renovate the soul story untold, yo, the glorious goal. But I'll be doing everything, so remain in control. The path, yo, of the arrow in the tip. But life is to really trip, yo. Sitting in the spaceship to make hits, man, a time at a time. But they just wanna see the dough is so everything takes time. Realize that I can see through all lies, man, and all times that things are undercover like spies. And all the things in this life, yo, ain't no disguise, yo, because I'm going after it. Gotta know, gotta capture it, yo, master it, then remaster it, yo. And through the cycle of life, man, no times that I see in my life, yo, direction to be. But I be picking up the pen like it's my IV, yo, inside of me, bringing me that, yo, medicine that I'm needing to the path I'm believing and believing, yo. Heavy heaving through every season, yo, and letting go of all demons, though. It's seeming, though, that it seems to me that, yo, my inspiration is drying out as an MC. But, yo, I'm back in the classics, the boom bat sticks, yeah, boom back to who's that this, move back, bitch, and understand the question, yo. And when you're seeing through ascension, no progression without lessons. That's why I'm sitting here, man, and sketching up the method. Visualize brighter places to my eyes, seeing, yo, my children no longer cry. All my children are near, because I know that the miracle abundance is about to appear. Millionaire up in this times, realizing that everything takes time. Gotta really shine with the fine in the meaning, yo. And when you visualizing the dreaming, I bet it's scheming. Rephrasing on through the light, yo, killing all the demons. Need some coffee in it for a minute. Yeah. Word. Yeah. Yeah. No comparison, yo. I'm in the burying, the barbarian, about to bury him. The cemetery, where it's all the visualized sit, reloading the clip. Yo, I'm making the fifth. I put the thrill into existence all through the daily persistent. The rhyming, what you understand, the timing on a mission, yo. The front line and design. Machine gun fire through the barbed wire, man. Built an empire off of no one else, things like that. Because I came from the gutter, yo. Kinda like a rat, but I didn't open my trap. I never talked to police. And I be doing, no, I learned to turn the other cheek. Gotta know when I could piece, I could mellow. They could see me on the top, yo, with the fiddle and the cello. Hello, and I ain't never sell my soul. I'm speaking it strictly to God and staying in control. And no Illuminati tricks gonna get me defined. I'm never knowing, not after fame, I'm on the line. Rephrase time to pace. And people sell their souls nowadays, yo. It's so amazing for the likes and the following, yo. Into the bothering, why even bothering when your soul's hollowing? Everything that you be seeing through the times, I'm just trying to see a better destiny for our lives. Cause our society, yo, we need to really change. Unless you wanna see some bombs in the range. If you wanna know into the times that is strange. The Christians believing it's end times all the same. The Buddhists believing, yo, inside of inner peace. The people and the Muslims inside of the streets, they killing each other thinking that the God wants it this way. But I don't know and knowing, so I sit here in every day. I'm trying to find my spiritual side in life. And what is God, what is sort, and what is really life? What is things, what is knowing, what is after life, and what is the price, and ultimately what is the sight. Despite, man, yo, inside of the leers, I'm just light years ahead of them, inside of the tears. You understand from the times on the corner with the beers. Yo, I meditate, find a better state, open up to heaven's gate. It's already here, it's already clear. I'll make it this year, 100K in the viewing direction of time. Got the subscribers aligned, everything will be fine. But I'm one with the flying and one with the oneness. And knowing that I come from it, so come it's around the circle aside of life. Got my son getting fed in the chair to my left and my right. Steps in the mic to bless everything in succession. You know it's daily progression, that's why my soul projecting every time to visualize to a better state, yo, changing up your mind. Yo, make the decision to go all in, to knowing what to everything, and that's why I stay ballin'. And on the ground, all these rappers stay crawling, cause I can see in the eyes they all haulin'. They be doing everything for the ceremony gains. Ain't nothing, man, yo, big baloney, all the same. The Tonys do the pains, yo, and matrimony is the name. And selling their soul inside the game, wearing all the chains, and they trying to see the light. What they seeming, yo, but what they rapping about ain't right, and they ain't changing life, but drugs and really violence. And why you not hear the end the sirens, tyrants inside the jungle, man, there ain't too much fix. Wearing crucifix, yo, picking up the other sticks. Truly this, yo, I see this life exist. There is angels and the demons, and we living with this. You know, we coming from different realms and different societies. Galactical, what you wanna try with me, you know, and that's why I'm prolific. You'll end up profit with it on no times apocalyptic. I'm going so full shape shift in the form, yo. The only reason that's how my soul is reborn, though, so our world can go on, man, and really flourish. Waking on more up, they ain't killing me with the bullets. Step down to the time, so if I disappear, just to knowing that I gave it all a line. I gave it all my grind, gave it all on my mind. But what you want attending, man, attended to the time, yo, lieutenant through the time and ascended in the mind. I keep penning all these rhymes, yo, dependent on the grind. But right now I'm flowing, free focus, keep going. And on these times, yo, the ego wings, I keep flowing. But I ain't never backing down, packing now, packing up the passion now, stacking now, because it seems like so many just care about the hatred in the comments, but they really not there. I'm aware that many souls are misplaced, displaced for the struggle in the process that they must trust. So have grace, open up the boom bat with the bass. You understanding, yo, the way to escape is letting it go. No, not a letter, it not affecting your soul. And understand the goals, give them gold and give them dynamite. Cause there comes a time in life when you gotta showing that you gotta show them that, yo, wrong from right. And make steps to enlightenment. What you own when you writing this, write down your goals and manifest to achieve it, believe it, yo, cause these dark forces try to deceive this and tell you it's not really possible. But if you thinking out the box, you unstoppable, and never stop your full man, then God's by your side and guarded by the armors, yo. What you wanna buy is mutinize what you wanna see through the times. Teenage Mintu Ninja Turtle coming from the vines, like I said many times. The super on the design, you know I gotta get it, yo, cause the Lord help me shine. Each day and every day I'm doing it properly, and I'll be doing so. I got the game monopoly. Yeah, there ain't no stopping me, cause ain't no free parking ticket. And if you're coming across the hardest with it, and every time on this ceremony on the gains, you understanding in this life I cannot complain, because I was free falling like a snail. But I ain't spending no time inside of that jail. I ran a bait, yo, I gotta see the soul. Seeing all, seeing numbers, yo, we know we in control. So many all the times, and they using anger in the lines. High on drugs and honestly high out of their mind. Not using, not focused, letting the demons come in and provoke it. No joke, man, you losing your yoke quick. Plus your wick, got your candle split up in the game like John Wick. My tongue's lip, and then my songs just drip. They got him understanding every time I'm on with this, you know I'm armored with. Well, if I'm not the prodigy, my son will be. Just kidding. Yeah. Coming on with the C phenomena, I ain't knowing I'm dropping draw. They lock jaw, I stop on, and I promise at dawn to mow up the lawn. You understand and controlling it on, controlling the song and hitting like a gong, bringing you back to brightener times, lightning in the rhymes to see it with China walls divide, keeping everything, yo, the soul no longer hides. Solar flares up in the air so no one to sees. I'm in the Canadian zone, equator we're really to be. It's almost Canada Day, but I really gotta say, and as a country we divided in every way, but same as the states and same as the fates. You taking on to the times of dictates, the people who dictate and yo speak hate and rhythms to the great. Understand, yo, I'll give them when I renovate. My soul's combined, ain't nothing in time. If the soul could clone me, yo, it's nothing to shine. This world would go on a better place if it was masterful. You understand, and then I really practice it, bro. The empathic flow, it's coming to bound and tear him down. Theoretical, pterodactylo, grab him up on my talons, go up a million miles in the air, man, just still balance, holding on to the spectrum of light, the peptin understanding, you know, seeing the meaning of wrong and the right, but there was light in the dark, and always have to go through the process from the start. Your shadow side really tries to go in and you really can't ignore it, and that's meaning it's time to just explore this, let go and man, and always be ready to excel, because you literally have to pull yourself out of hell, through the ascending in the heaven, understanding I'ma speak it like a reverend. What you want to sentence, seeing off a better sentence, him the ship's doing every time, running every ship, got the grip, got the distance, still knowing what it takes, flowing man, do it every day, so I know I gotta get a state to renovate on date, him the million thousand, yo, in the Brazilian thousand, my boys got it bouncing, yo, because the money coming in like a fountain, yo, and what you doing, it's about, and knowing that we abundant, coming from it, the source energy, yo, I no longer numb it, I don't need no drug hit to keep me focused, I'm most dope with every time, yo, my skill is potent, yo, on the daily release, and I don't care what people try to talk, it doesn't affect me, my energy, yo, what you pulling through the chemistry, understanding, no, like this 10 million enemy, heavenly, it's what I bring them in times, and when they see me in the sweat, yo, it's releasing the grind, a piece, all capiche in this rhyme, I dog up a chain who could never get in line, I line out the crime, man, rolling up for warfare, doing, yeah, do it, gotta keep it on more there.
Getting upset now, baby.
Yeah, one more. Gotta attend to family matters. Last one, probably. Yo, I'd like to sit here doing this 2-hour 2-take. I'm 22 in the face, that's yo, and I'm rapping till I'm blue in the face. That's 2 in the bass, the spew gist and it's tasting it great. You understand, yo, I'm here to cure all the apes. As I said many times, just an evolution in these rhymes from pollution of the mind. What they want to say, what they want you listening to, they want you directed and not seeing it right through. Homie, the kingdom's in here, the kingdom's in I, and the kingdom's in you. There ain't no lie, don't ever try to play God though. There is a creator, yo, in all of this that is part though. But the truth has been hidden and encrypted and twisted so many times that we not with it. We can't be divided from someone's belief. If they believing in the higher power, it's the chief. Yo, guaranteed, yo, I'm flowing it real. I'm doing everything and I'ma show you how to heal. Finding a higher power, man, knowing how to deal. The God will lead you through, yo, let him take the reel. Ain't no time in aquariums to guide. Gotta keep them all, yo, in shark waters through the grind. Cause all these sharks, man, will try to tear apart your heart. But you gotta know, making steps to your art. Daily compression, meditation through the lesson. Understanding it's a blessing, there ain't no question. Second guessing the step, and I'm doing everything directing, especially is informed, reborn inside of the purpose, pushing up in the storm, and always remaining and in the light to kill the Vader in the sight. The renovated, they be doing a talent greater. Gotta see it, no one know high as equator. Times it debated in the times and the skills ain't over. Raining sober until this game aim over. But pains in the ain't trying to disease. There's no pain in my veins, yo. I'm high as can be. I'm up the holy experience and in the experience and doing everything, and I'm a rapper till delirious. I'm serious, yo. In all times, this one goes out to everyone who puts their soul on the line. You can make it, you can make it, you can prevail. I'm doing everything, I'll speak it till I speak it for the blind ones needing that braille. You understand, or the lost last ones, yo, inside of the jails. Ain't no time to extend in the zone. I'm putting everything you know and in my heart in the zone. You gotta keep a man for the people living it true. And everybody's on this world's got a mission to do. The job's on you to follow your purpose, yo, and being of service, bro. And every time, yo, cause as long as it's purposeful, there ain't no breaking it down. I'm taking it now. What's rightfully's mine, a crowning ain't under the grounding. And I don't want fame, I just wanna maintain, kick reins, and make a little chain, little money, little chains off these freestyles to explain. Yo, is that too much to ask for? But since the day that I started, I never made a cent on this rapping. But I ain't really parted, I ain't retarded, yo. 16 plus years in the game, but back then I wasn't using my brain. And that's the truth, man, inside of the booth, yo. The truth hurts sometimes, but you gotta take a second to look. And no, on the times I ain't second, in a second I ain't shook, man. I'm taking a better look back into the ordinary, extraordinary, where the rappers that they seeking, man. What you wanna bury, yo? My rap game started back in the day. A rapper named Rory, yo, he came my way. Man, I don't wanna quit. Problem with this when I start, I want to keep going. Yeah, yo, last one serious, yo, and what I'm saying, yo, ain't no mysterious. Rey Mysterio, here we go, man, and give the boy some Cheerio. You understand theory, yo, miracle, yo, and enjoying to the symphony. Yo, destroying all artillery, been to me, been a machine like the man of the time. The Matrix, gotta knowin' cause I'm coming from Define. We shine inside of the sea. And now it's time to go from me a father to be. So peace and love into the family. Peace and love, y'all.